Hello, my light workers. So, this is New Light Tarot, and I'm here to do your April reading for the sign of Cancer. So, this is going to be a love reading again for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, or Venus. Ha ha ha, look at that, that's funny. It wasn't even intentional. That's so funny. Oh wow. So, let's figure out what's going on with the sign of Cancer for April. Okay? I'm going to be pulling for love, but if this reading resonates in any other direction of your life, please feel free to take it in that way. If this reading resonates or if it doesn't resonate, feel free to check out any of your other placement videos, any of your other sign placement videos on my channel. So let's pull again for the sign of Cancer for the month of April. Happy New Year, happy spring. To all of you out there, to me, this is definitely the new year when life starts blooming again, right? So happy new year to all of you. What's coming up for love with the sign of Cancer, please, Spirit? Okay. The sign of Cancer, coming up for love. 3 cards. Oh, that's way too many. Just 3 cards, please. 3 cards for the sign of Cancer. 3. Okay. 3 cards. Why are my cards acting like this? Okay. 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for the sign of Cancer. 1 more card. All right, here we go, finally. Okay, so you guys are in this place of feeling a bit imbalanced. You guys can be very busy. Keeping yourselves very busy, perhaps because you are struggling a little bit financially. Okay. You guys, it doesn't necessarily have to be a struggle financially, but I feel like you guys are just keeping yourself very busy, perhaps because maybe someone walked away from you, okay? Or maybe you guys walked away from a partnership or relationship. Okay, perhaps because, again, it could be monetary issues. Okay, you guys could be struggling a little bit, financially here. But I feel like you're trying your best to kind of manifest and create a new life that you're wanting here, okay? If you guys are struggling a bit financially, I feel like you guys are throwing all of your energy and effort into creating some money, okay? Generating some money for you and your family, okay? And if it's not struggling financially, you guys could be in this place of just feeling like left out in the cold, maybe because someone walked away from you or you walked away from someone. But you guys are in this place of feeling very busy, okay? For the month of April, you guys are keeping yourself very busy. I definitely feel like you guys are generating your own sort of money. That's kind of what I'm like hearing. Maybe like something on the side, something off the books. Or just creating just, something here, like some sort of content here, okay? You guys could even be like creating something on like some sort of social media platform even. But I definitely feel like you guys are very, very busy for the month of April. You guys could even be so busy to the point where your partner could be feeling like, you have abandoned them, okay? So just keep that in mind, right? Everyone's story is different. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I feel like you guys are just so focused on this self right here that you guys are probably neglecting people in your life, or maybe people in your life are feeling like neglected by you. So this 2 of Pentacles in reverse. What's going on here? Wow, look at that. Chariot. We saw the Chariot in this deck. Seeing the Chariot here. So Cancer energy is so strong. What's up, Cancers? My Venus is in Cancer, so I actually like you guys. Not that I don't like other signs, but anyway. But yeah, I definitely feel like you guys are in this place of pushing yourself forward. Again, you're just very busy, okay? Be careful about being so busy that you are just like dropping everything else in your life, okay? I feel like you guys are just like struggling to kind of keep yourselves afloat, but you're figuring, okay, you guys are in this place of like pushing forward and just creating something that you've wanted to do so much for yourself. Like you're taking life by the reins, and you're like directing yourself in whichever direction you're trying to go in. Okay, I feel like you guys are just really focused on yourself this month. Okay, to the point where you're probably neglecting friends, family, relationships, lovers, children, etc., etc., because you're trying so hard to like focus your energy and follow your path. Okay, follow your light. Okay, I feel like you guys have had some sort of calling here from spirit, and you are throwing all of your energy into following your path, following your direction. Okay, so spirit, tell me about this magician here. My nose is getting like really okay. I thought I was gonna sneeze. Okay. Oh my goodness. I needed to come out. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Anyway. So I feel like for you guys, you guys can have this energy where you're feeling a bit in and out. Okay? People could be feeling like you're a bit in and out, inconsistent with your energy, because you guys are just so focused on self right now. So focused on creating, okay, right now, working on your own direction, following your own path right now, and just like focusing on yourself. And I feel like you guys are feeling a bit inconsistent, okay? Or if it's not you, someone could be feeling like you're being inconsistent, or maybe you're feeling like someone else is being inconsistent because perhaps they're, like focusing so much on themselves right now, currently, okay? But there's just very much like this flighty, back and forth, in and out sort of energy that you guys are going to be dealing with. And maybe it could be like a partner that's been like a very flighty, okay, like very inconsistent, very in and out. So you guys are just doing your own thing, okay, just working on your own projects, okay. Tell me about this Five of Pentacles. Nine of Swords in reverse. So yeah, so I definitely feel like there's a situation here that you're not able to sleep at night, okay. Something's keeping you up at nighttime. You guys could be experiencing nightmares. um Something's just like keeping you awake at nighttime here. It could be guilt. Maybe you guys are feeling guilty. Maybe that you have abandoned someone or left someone out in the cold. Maybe you're very well aware that that's how they're feeling about you. And maybe it's like actually bothering you. Maybe it's like making you feel guilty that you're a little bit inconsistent. Or again, this could be, what you're feeling about someone else. Maybe someone else can be inconsistent here. Okay. And it's leaving you like up at nighttime, like thinking about them, like you can't sleep, you keep having dreams about them. It could be family, friend. I don't know why I'm kind of hearing that. Obviously lover, right? But someone feels like very abandoned here, okay, very left out in the cold, okay. And it's something that you can't stop thinking about, to the point that it's spilling over even in your dream world, okay, in your subconscious, okay. This is something that's like been haunting you a little bit here. It's kind of what I'm hearing. So spirit, can you give me some advice for the sign of Cancer? Give me some advice for the sign of Cancer in the month of April in regards to the situation. What advice do you have for Cancer? What advice do you have for the sign of Cancer, spirit? One more time, please. What advice do you have for the sign of Cancer? This card has come up for practically every single sign that I've done already. So you guys are collectively, everyone's kind of going through this place, through this emotion, through this energy of kind of feeling like, they're being haunted at night, and, feeling like a lot of guilt, a lot of remorse, not able to sleep, lots of, dark nights, nightmares. You guys are probably in this place of needing to wake up from something that you have been sleeping on even, okay? So what advice do you have for Cancer? Okay. 2 more cards. What advice do you have for the sign of Cancer? 1 more card for the sign of Cancer, please, spirit. Okay. Why did you reverse yourself? That's not nice. Okay. So, guys, I see here that there's a situation that is not really going to work out in your benefit, unfortunately. Or maybe that's just how you're feeling, or whoever you guys are connecting to, that's how you guys are both perhaps feeling about each other. But I feel like there's a bit of emotional unfulfillment here, okay, where you kind of thought that someone was going to be your happily ever after, but they're so far not, okay? And it's leaving you in this place of feeling very remorseful, very sad, okay? Like you're crying over spilled milk here. Um, I would suggest, right, because this is your advice, don't cry over the spilled milk because it's just going to become rime. Okay, either clean it up or clean it up, right? Um, Walk away from this situation. You guys just need to turn your perspective a little bit. As you can see in this card, right? This figure, this individual is very dark and gloomy, but around them, it's not. So I feel like you guys are kind of keeping yourself of in this place of darkness, of like these sleepless nights, of this cold energy, of feeling abandoned. Where in actuality, you don't have to feel that way. You just need to move forward. Okay. Um, if you're wanting an apology or wanting to apologize, because I do see like a sense of guilt here, then I would suggest it, right? That's part of cleaning up the spilled milk instead of it rotting. If you guys just want to walk away from something that's no longer fulfilling you emotionally, then walk away, because I do see something here isn't cooperative anymore. Okay, like you're not really able to cooperate with someone. I feel like you wanted to build with someone here, and there's just a lack of cooperation and effort being put in here. Okay, maybe the people around you could be like not appreciating you as much as you need them to be, and that's the reason why it's causing you a bit of like sadness and sorrow here. But like, if this is not something that you're wanting for the rest of your life, then like don't cry over it, right? Like, if this is not a job or a relationship that you're wanting to continue in, then like you don't have to continue like being sad over the situation. Okay. That goes for a cross watcher, whoever's like tuning in. But yeah, I do feel like there's a lack of cooperation here. Okay, there is sadness here, like a lot of immense sadness, but you guys need to heal from this situation. um yeah, and if you're not like feeling like happy and like fulfilled in this situation, then what you would have to do is just manifest something better for yourself. Okay, so let's grab a couple of cards for the sign of Cancer. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Cancer? Oh, power. You you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. Wow. Literally what I just said, basically verbatim. Like, if you don't want to be in this situation any longer, there's no point in you feeling like sad and unfulfilled by it. Just walk away from it. Because if it's not fulfilling you emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, if it's not fulfilling you, there is no point. Like, even if it is fulfilling you in one aspect, but it's not in all the other ones, there's no point, right? You want someone to kind of sit there and like meet all of your criteria. You want someone to sit there and like meet you all the way, not partial way, not halfway. You want someone to meet you all the way, just like you want to meet this individual all the way. So, Cancer, understand and know that you have the power to do whatever is right for you in whatever aspect that is, okay? So, I hope that this reading resonated. If it did, please feel free to give me a like, share, comment, or subscribe. A subscribe. And I definitely hope to see you guys all again soon. May love and light always guide your path, okay? Take care.